got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Yeah,
Hey, this is T-Bo in the house, and I'm making this video of how to stun boss and get that HP. And at first I wasn't all for dropping heroes and trying to get that stun train going. I was thinking you need PD, but here I am lasting 3 minutes because I'm placing these stun heroes in the right amount of time, and I'm going to go through with the heroes that I use. If you're not going to be using PD, you really do need a good tank, and Vlad I think is the best tank, even better than AC, even with his shield up. Vlad has way more HP than AC. AC, I mean Atlanta Core. So not only does he have more HP than AC, also Paladin. His Blood Banquet skill, right now I have him at 7 and 9, but at a 6 and 9, I was still able to tank the boss. What really helps too is his ability. I have Scatter. I have a 5/5 Scatter, which reduces his energy. So the boss is not going to be able to proc as quickly and as much. So the next hero I'll drop is Champion. And Champion has a 3-second stun. I want his stun to happen as quickly as possible so that I have more time to drop these other heroes. I wish I had a higher Revitalize skill, but right now I have 3 of 9. So his energy goes up by 60% to start a battle, which is pretty good. This is probably the last skill I'll try to build up, but right now I'm actually trying to build up his skill as high as I can for more damage. Being that I'm not using PD, I need as much damage as I could do. So the best skill I think would be for Champion is to get a Revitalize and have him proc as quickly as possible. The next hero I'll drop is Thunder God. He has a 1.5 stun. And if you notice, his skill I have for him is Scatter. Now I want to try to get as much Scatter on my heroes as I can, so that boss does not ever proc. And you can see his skill reduces the energy by 20. And that's gonna be that's gonna add up there. So I want to place Thunder God. I want to place Thunder God right after I place Champ. And then the next stunner I have is Emo, but I want Emo stun to be as far as possible from Thunder God, because if these guys all stun at the same time, they do not stack, which I hate. That's why it's necessary to drop them as far apart from each other. So instead of dropping Imhotep next, I'm going to be dropping Druid. Now Druid's essential because he's going to be healing Vlad. Now what I wish I had for Druid is a Scatter. That would help a lot, reducing that boss energy, but right now I have a Revive. So this is pretty good because if he ever goes down, he'll revive himself and heal everybody. I try to get his skill up as high as I can, but I don't recommend building it up too high because the percentages does not increase a lot. So I'll drop Ares after Druid. So that's 2 heroes in between Thunder God and Imhotep. So here's Ares, and what I really like about Ares is he's also reduces boss energy, and by a 6 and 9, that's what you really want him at. Especially because he'll target 4 heroes at 6 and 9. He'll do some pretty good damage, and reducing boss damage by 70% helps a lot. Also, he'll disable the boss's skill for 7 seconds. So that's going to really reduce that proc time and the amount of times he's doing it. I've included a scatter into his skill to help with reducing boss's energy. And then last but not least, we have the last stunner that will complete the train. Here is Emotep. Creates a sandstorm, Storm of Seth, and pretty good damage at a 5 and 9. And he inflicts a coma for 1 second. So, also I have Scatter as his ability for 4 to 5. So he's reducing the boss's energy by 20. So all these scatters is just gonna make boss just a little easier. So that's pretty much the skill I would recommend for all your heroes. Not only is it good for boss, but it's also excellent for torch, because you're preventing these heroes you're going up against to proc. And so here I am gonna drop these guys off. So here we go, moment of truth, and I'll be dropping VLAD first so you can target him, and then Thunder God once he targets Champion, Ares, Druid, last but not least Emotep. I don't like placing the shield in too quickly. You want the shield in after a few seconds, maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds, so that everyone gets their proc going. Everyone's stunning at a different time. You don't want them to stack up. So there we go. I had to throw the shield in. I feel like I was getting a little weak, but now everyone has a shield. Their HP is going to build up because Druid's healing ability. And here we go. VLAD at the stun. Champion at the stun. Thunder God at the stun. Everyone's using scatter, so boss is not proccing as much. I wish I had it on Druid, but you know, maybe I'll roll it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Preferably, I like to have my heroes leveled up so that I'm not having to switch around trying to get the order in. And as you see, VLAD's at the highest level, so I don't have to worry about trying to get the right person to drop. And you got Thunder God, which I want in second. I want Champion in second, and I want Thunder God after Champion. And if I could just get Druid and Ares to level up higher than Emotep, then Emotep would be the last hero I need to drop. This train is going pretty smoothly. You see boss, he gets a little proc in, but then the stun keeps up. VLAD's healing himself, so this is just working out perfect. Here I am already at, under a minute. And none of my heroes are hitting. This is because of the scatter and the stun, and these drop order I use. You really want to get that last stunner in last, so that the stun train just keeps going. Yeah, I was using Lanticore before, and he was doing pretty good too. And I was even beating this with Lanticore, but Vlad's just much better hero. You could see his health drops all the way down, but because of the stun, the healing, Druid, this works out perfectly. There you have it. No PD, killing boss. like a boss.